I'll be showing you guys how to make a paper shoe box. So this is a very easy way of making a paper shoe box, and it is useful too. So many of you guys wanted me to make a Barbie thing or a Barbie craft, so I made this one. So this one is just like a cute shoe box, and if you open it, I just put in two small Barbie shoes like this. So if you guys want to even make this like in cardboard or anything, and you can even make it like a tough and nice for your Barbie, and you can even make it in a bigger size if you're going to be keeping it for your other big dolls or anything. So now that's only for the delay. Let's get started and we'll be seeing how to make this really cute Barbie box. So before we start, I just want to say what it has. So inside is just the bottom box, and I just put two shoes inside. And the next thing is that it has like a top box where it says the price. So I just mark the price as rupees 1050, and I also used the brand ADIDAS for here, and I also wrote the size over here. I'm taking the size of 7. So this is adult size 7. You guys can take any size you like. So now let's get started. So that's all about this. So for this activity, I'm just going to be taking two small papers like this, square papers. So these two are like light green, so you can also say this as yellowish green or green yellow. So you can also say this as lime as well. So now I'm just going to be taking these two parts and then making two boxes for the top and bottom. So before that, I'm also going to be taking a black marker for writing all the things. And in the meanwhile time, you guys can go get two more cute shoes like this. So you got one pair of Chelsea shoes. These ones are for Barbie and this one's for Chelsea. So you guys can go and get that, and you can even use different colors of paper and make it really cute for your Barbie doll. So to get started, I'm just going to be taking this part and I'm going to be folding it in half like this. Step number 2 is that I'm going to be opening this and I'm going to be folding both sides of the paper to the middle line slowly like this. So after we complete this, I'm going to be folding both sides of the paper to the middle one more time, and like this. So just press on the creases so that it will be nice and dark like this over here. You guys can go and get your materials if you like. I'll wait a sec. So now I'm just going to be folding this piece of paper in half, slowly like this. So now I'm just going to be opening this and I'm going to be folding the paper a little bit like this, and I'm going to be folding it back, and I'm going to be repeating the same step on this side of the paper as well. So if you do like this, since at last we're supposed to be folding it to make the inner part go inside, I'm doing this. So now, as I said, I just folded all the pieces inside, and I'm going to be opening this, and I'm going to be opening the paper here as well. So I'm just going to be opening it like this, so do not open this like this much, that's enough. So now I'm just going to be taking this part, and as you guys saw, I folded it one time inside, then I folded it outwards. So like that, I'm just going to be folding this piece of paper over here and over here as well. And now I'm just going to be pushing this part inside slowly like this. So it might be uneven, so just push it inside, and then I'm just going to be sticking it over here in the outer part. So for this craft, we don't even need glue, but if you feel like this part is coming out, you can just apply some glue over here, then you could stick it. So usually we don't need glue, but if you like wrote something wrongly, you could just take other color paper and you could stick it on the top using glue. So that's one of the uses of glue. So for example, like if you guys scribble something over here, you can just take another color, same paper like this, you can stick it on top using glue. So now just have to do this part really slowly, because if this not turn out well, it won't look nice, because this is the main part of the shoe box, like the main constitution. So it's like should be really perfect. So now we've completed this. So I'm just going to be pushing it from both directions slowly like this, so that will be nice and cute over here. So as I said, this one's like a little bigger for the shoes, like a little smaller than this one, and this box is bigger, but it's also fine. You can just fit it inside. So next step is that I'm just going to be taking another piece of paper like this, and I'm just going to be folding the paper in half and I'm going to be repeating the same step. So if you guys want to even like watch other videos for making the box, so I've already posted a video on my channel about how to make a baby carrier for your doll, for like a small child. So I used the same box like this, so just rectangular box. So you guys can visit that, and I posted really more videos for making this box as well, not like the same box, but I posted videos of making rectangular boxes and crafts using rectangular boxes, so you guys can visit that. So meanwhile, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done yet, like, share and comment. Also press the bell icon so that you will receive a notification whenever I upload a video. And also I want to thank you all for supporting me and my channel. So now I'm just going to be folding this part over here and repeating the same step. So if you guys feel like I'm going fast, you can play forward the video and see it again, and you can even pause it. So I'm going to be repeating the same step over here. So like if you guys want to even watch this step like multi number of times, since this step is really important, because without this one it won't turn out well. So like as I said, it's like a really important step, because if you like do not do it perfectly, then it's still a last step, and without this main step it won't look nice at all, because it'll be like outside. So if you don't push it in, as you guys, it'll be coming out. So I'm just show you guys how to apply glue over here for this one, since this part is coming out. So if you're a beginner child, please ask your parents help to do this one, since it's really hard. So as you guys see, like sometimes it's like doesn't turn out well, and it's like this. So if it comes out like this, I'll tell you guys one thing. Just take glue over here, and you can just open this part like this, and you can apply some glue. So I'm not going to be doing that in that one, since that one is perfect. So I'm just going to be applying some glue slowly. And now I'm just going to be inserting this part over here, and I'm sticking on it. So you guys can do this. So as I said, I'm just going to be pulling it from both directions. So now it's completed pulling, and the next step we're going to be doing is that I'm just going to be closing this box and seeing if everything is perfect inside. So if like some part comes out or some portion comes out, you could just like refold the paper and do it. So of course sometimes in some conditions it will be like equal in size, that you cannot even if you push it, you won't be able to fit inside over here. So please check the size before you do it, and make sure that one is like a little bit like about 1 millimeter bigger than the other one, so that it will be easier to insert it inside. So now we've completed this over here. So now let's start with the decoration. So before that, I'm just going to be placing these shoes, these two Chelsea shoes inside. So as you guys see, this one's like a really big box, but since I'm just going to be keeping it inside. So if you have some of these shoes have like the brand name on the bottom, you guys can write that, but this one doesn't have any brand name. It just says Chelsea, as you see. So now I'm just going to be keeping this inside over here, and I'm going to be closing the box. So if you guys want, you can even wrap like some aluminium foil or anything around it, or you can even like wrap plastic paper on top to make it like really look like new shoes. So now we've completed the box. Now let's start with the decoration. So for this one, I just wrote size 7 since it's for Barbie. So for this one, I'm just going to be writing size 13, because size 13 is for children's size. This one is adult size 7, and I'm going to be writing children's size 13 for this shoe. So now I'm just going to be drawing the ADIDAS symbol. So before that, I'm just going to be like, if you guys have like any pencil, you could just give it like a small outline over here. So I'm just going to be drawing a small line like this. It will only be visible to me. You guys can draw that using a scissor. If you use a pencil, you can erase it later, just to draw the ADIDAS symbol, since all these have to be in the same line. So as you guys see in this one, like the crease is here, so you can easily draw this. But in this one, like the crease is not clearly visible. So I'm going to be doing it now. So the first step is that I'm just going to be drawing one small line over here, one line over here, one more line over here, and one at the bottom. So if you guys feel like this is hard, you can even go to Google and you can check out that ADIDAS symbol. It's like really easy. And if you guys want, you can even use the old symbol. It was just like the old symbol looks like a flower pattern with 3 of these. But I think that you guys should use the modern one, like this one. So you guys can use any brand name you like. I'm just going to be writing this one as it's like really simple, and its symbol is also easy for me to draw, and like it's also famous. Snap is complete, and I'm going to be writing ADIDAS at the bottom. So as you guys see, like usually I write A like just like this, but for this one, like the brand name should be like, you're just supposed to be doing like C, and you're supposed to be drawing a line. So please be careful while drawing this, since it should be really perfect. So I'm just going to be drawing a small C and like this, and I'm going to be drawing a D over here, and I'm just going to be drawing I. So actually, if you see the ADIDAS symbol, this part should touch over here, but I'm not going to be doing this because it's like a bit hard since I'm using a marker. If you guys want to use a pen to do this, it'll be more easier. It'll be like better and it won't be like boldy. So now I've completed writing ADIDAS. So actually I was meant to draw like a barcode symbol over here, but since I used a marker, it got shaded inside. So you guys can draw the marker symbol, like, or you can even draw like the barcode over here. So I'm just going to be like just drawing 3 like dots over here. It's just like a simple design. You guys do not have to do this if you don't want to. So now I'm just going to be writing the price over here, price. So I'm just going to be writing rupees over here, and this is just like a children's shoe, so I'm just going to be keeping like about 1,500 since children products are high. So I'm just going to be writing 1, 5, 0, and 0 over here. So now if you guys want to give it color in 0. So now I'm going to be writing the price at the bottom part. So I'm just going to be writing size over here, SIZE. So I'm writing size, and I'm just going to be writing C13 since like this is children's size. So you guys can do more decorations to it, and after we complete this, our paper shoe box is ready. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time on Crafty Kids. Thank you for watching. Bye.